Sitting down, doing my makeup, I hear the mailman, really excited, I immediately ran outside, my palette came. Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited for today's video. I know I always say that in every video, but today I am so excited because we are reviewing the brand new, just launched Nudie Patootie palette. If you guys don't know who Laura Lee is, she created this palette. She is a YouTuber and she makes lots and lots of beauty videos similar to what I do, but she has like millions of subscribers. She is so sweet and so beautiful. This is the second eyeshadow palette that she has created. So this is very exciting for her and it's very exciting for me to have gotten this palette and to be able to review it for you guys. So we're not gonna have a super long video intro today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to click that subscribe button right down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you guys are ready to see a tutorial and review of this palette, then please keep watching and let's go ahead and get started. I don't think I've been this excited about an eyeshadow palette in a while. Open it up here. Literally just came. Okay, so this is the inside of the box. We got a cute little card with Miss Laura Lee on it. And we've got all the names of the eyeshadow colors and their descriptions. So this is super cute and helpful. I like this little personalized touch. I think that's very nice. And then the palette is all wrapped up in this cute black tissue paper. And thankfully the palette is in bubble wrap. Wouldn't it be terrible if I opened this up right now and it was broken? It's really cute. It's like an ombre mauve pink packaging and then the Laura Lee is all in rose gold. This is very much my taste. Like if I ever designed something, it would be very similar to this. This looks so expensive and it's very like, it's not really light feeling. It feels very like luxe. It's that like soft touch with the words Nudie Patootie in this like glossy. Ugh, it's so cute.
So cute.
And then you open it up here. Look how cute. This is very cute and I love that you can like fold the mirror all the way back, so it's very convenient for like dipping in the colors when you're holding the mirror up, doing your makeup. This is very convenient. I really like that aspect of this packaging and I love this like very foiled rose gold interior. So Cat's Pajamas was very much not really my taste. It was very much Laura's taste. It was very fun and like very creative and out there and she was just very much able to express herself with that palette, which was great for her, but this palette is like so really nice and sleek looking, very much my taste, so I really like the packaging. Again, it is a very large palette. For reference, this is the Modern Renaissance palette here, so if I match up the ends perfectly, you can see how much longer the Nudie Patootie palette is than the Modern Renaissance palette. Here's the side comparison, so it's much thinner, but it's much longer. I do nude looks a lot, but over the last month when I started my new job, like 5 days a week at least, I've been doing very neutral, simple eye looks, and so that's why when I saw this palette, I was like, good, you know, I could definitely use a little bit more variety with the nude colors that I already have. Of course, I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes with nude colors in them, but it's always nice to get something new, and I haven't bought a new eyeshadow palette in a little bit, other than that $11, $12 Maybelline one that I just got, which I'm not gonna end up using that one just because it didn't really work out for me. So let's go ahead and I guess I'm just gonna swatch some of these colors. I'm not gonna swatch all the colors. I mean, if you guys wanna see swatches of all the colors, go check out Laura's video. She has an in-depth whole video about this palette, how she created it, why she created the colors. If you wanna see all the colors, go ahead and look at her channel and I'll link that video down below if you guys have not seen that video yet. It will be in the description box, but I'm just gonna swatch like a few of these colors, like live swatch them so you guys can see. But I think this Jaybird color is so cool. The camera does not do it any justice. It just looks like a metallic red, but it's like a really cool gold and red. This is Jaybird, wow. That is so cool looking, oh my gosh. Another one I was really interested in is Uncover. Ooh, it's so soft feeling. Ooh, that's really pretty. So this is Uncover. Ooh, that is so creamy. It's like very gray looking in the pan, but once you put it on, it's like a really pretty like gray blush pink. It's so pretty. Wow, I love that one. And then this is Exposed down here, and she said that these two look similar in the pan, which they do look very similar, so I'm gonna swatch that one next to it. This is Exposed. Oh my, yep, they are definitely similar, but definitely different. Yeah, really pretty. Okay, let's swatch one of the matte ones. I think Bear is super pretty, so let's swatch this one. Ooh, super soft feeling. Okay, there. Wow, that is one swipe into it. So pretty. Okay, one more just for fun. I really want to see this first one called Stark. It's like a pearlized pink white, really pretty. So this is Stark. That is really nice. That is so pretty. That's gonna be a gorgeous inner corner highlight. I bet that would be really pretty on light skin tones as a highlighter on the face too. That's really pretty. Okay, so that's just some of the colors. Like I said, I'm not gonna swatch all of them for you guys. I'll probably swatch all of these and put them on my Snapchat the day that I upload this video for you guys. So if you do wanna see all the swatches for this, I'm gonna swatch them all on my arm and then put it on my Snapchat, which is Kaylee D29, and I'll put it down here or up here or something for you guys. So if you are not already following me on Snapchat and you want to see all the swatches, I'll put them on my Snapchat for today so you guys can see them. All right, so before I start any look, I always do a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is just a really good eyeshadow base for me personally. I always start every look with this. All right, our base is on. I'm not gonna set it down with anything because I wanna see when I put these colors on, I want them to be as pigmented as possible. So this is literally what I always do. Sometimes I set it down. Most recently, I haven't been setting down my eyeshadow primer before I go in with my eyeshadows. It just helps the colors look a little bit more vibrant. So that's what I've been doing lately. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I don't really have what look I'm going to do planned out in my mind. The only thing I know is that I kind of want to use Jaybird because I think it's so cool. I kind of want to use that on the lid. We'll just see where it goes. I guess let's start with Bare. I just liked how that one swatched. It was really creamy and I think that's just a really pretty color. So starting off with my Morphe M433 brush. Oh, that's nice. This is so nice and different from, I'm not sure if you guys saw my last palette review of the new Lemonade Craze palette from Maybelline, but this is like a 180 difference from that palette, from me literally like digging into that color and putting it on my eye and getting nothing, from me like barely picking up any color on this one, and such a light shade having this much pigmentation is just so wonderful. This is really nice. I'm just taking this into the crease area above and into my crease mainly. Let's move on to the next one. Let's go ahead and I want to go into the color Butt Naked down here. Concentrate this even more into the crease and just start darkening that up. I've only put 2 colors down so far and I'm already like really in love with how this is looking. You guys can already see I have my face done, but I have 0 fallout on my face going into those 2 colors so far, so that is awesome. Really nice. They're super pigmented and they blend so easily. So far I'm loving how this looks, and we only have 2 colors down, so I think it looks really nice. So I want to go ahead and darken up a little bit more, so we're going to go into the color Nakey down here. Laura describes as a matte walnut brown shade, so we're going to go into that one. And I just want to darken up the outer corner some more with this guy. Bringing it out just a little bit and mainly just focusing it right into the crease about halfway. And then I'm just taking a clean blending brush and kind of blending that. And then I'm going to go back into Bare and just kind of re-intensify that a little bit. That kind of just gave it like a deep chocolatey, almost purple a little bit, mixing with those other shades. I don't have any fallout yet at all on my face from any of those shades. And I don't want to add like too much more to it, so I think it's looking good so far. I want to give like kind of a cut crease look, but this color I feel like is very opaque, and if I put a glitter glue down, I feel like I won't really need to like actually cut my crease out in order to make it look like a cut crease. So I have the NYX glitter primer right here, and I think I'm gonna apply this with a brush so that we can kind of get a nice clean line with it. So I'm just gonna apply this glitter glue kind of like if I were doing a cut crease. Okay, so I'm kind of just doing like a halfway, and we're gonna go into Jaybird. That looks so intense. I don't know if it's catching it on camera where you guys can see that it goes from red to gold, but that is like one of the coolest duochrome shades ever. I'm gonna add a little bit more like glitter glue right here in the center, a little bit more, and just so we can do like a little bit of the really gold au naturel, that like bronzy gold shade. And then I'm gonna go back in with Nakey Nakey and darken this outer portion of the eye up a little bit more. Guys, when you use those colors with the glitter glue, I have a couple tiny little flecks on my face, but there really wasn't too much fallout. Glitter glue, it really just grabs onto those colors. It looks super cool. So now I wanna go ahead and like do a little bit of work on the lower lash line. Let's go first into this color called Streaking. Really pretty shade. I think this is nice to just kind of fluff all over the lower lash line to start. Now I want to go into this more gray taupey toned color called Reveal. Okay, so that is looking beautiful. Now let's go ahead and finish up again with the color Nakey Nakey. We're just going to take that on a small flat brush, really close to the lash line here. Just a little bit more depth there. We're just kind of merging that into the outer corner there. I think that looks really good. So let's go ahead and finish up with the color Stark here. I really think that's gonna be the most beautiful inner corner highlight shade. We're gonna go ahead and pop this in the inner corner. Okay, that is really pretty. Go ahead and take it a little bit right under the brows too. Highlight the brow bone just a little bit there. Okay, that is so pretty. Right on the brow bone. Okay, I think that looks really nice. I think it looks really good, you guys. So I think we're probably done. I think the look looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of liner and lashes off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish up. I think it looks so pretty. So the lashes that I used, you guys, these are the Ardell Studio Effect Wispies. Again, I mean, there's like 2 little specks of fallout on my face, you guys, like almost nothing. Crap, my eyelash is already lifting. All right, while this eyelash glue is drying, let's go ahead and finish up with lips. We are gonna use the Superstay Matte Ink. This is in the color Seductress. I think it's gonna look really pretty with this look. All right, you guys, I think this looks so pretty. Sorry, my hair's like kind of a mess. I just like let it air dry while we were doing the face. But I think this looks really good, you guys. I think the palette performs beautifully. I think that this is just a really gorgeous like nude palette. Of course, I created a little bit more of a deeper dramatic look using this palette, but this is a palette that is specifically for nude girls, you know, people who love to create nude looks. And I think you can create beautiful, really simple everyday looks using this palette. And then you can go to this extreme that I have here, a little bit more dramatic, and create something even a little bit more fun and dramatic using the same palette. I think this look is really fun. And I kind of wore this little top with these little like red and orange and yellow flowers with the idea of using that Jaybird color. I think that color is absolutely stunning. That gold to red duochrome is just so cool looking. This palette is so beautiful, you guys. Like, there was not one color that I used and was like, I wish that was more pigmented, or I wish that was prettier. Like, I think that this palette is stunning, and I'm so excited to have this palette. I've been wanting another nude, good, like everyday palette, and I think that this is definitely a really good one for the money. You do get 14 shades. I believe this is a $45 eyeshadow palette. After I paid for tax and shipping and all that good stuff, I believe it was like $51 and some change, so it's not a terrible price. You'll pay that much for any eyeshadow palette. The Modern Renaissance is $42 for 14 eyeshadows, so this is a couple dollars more, but this is something that Laura like poured her heart and soul into and created this palette, and I think it's really stunning. The pigmentation is there, the concept is beautiful. Even though this is such a neutral palette, I feel like there's endless looks that you can create using this palette because there is such a versatility among the neutral shades. I mean, you have taupey colors, you have gray colors, you have browns, you have pinks. Like, it's all inclusive within the neutral tone of things, and I think that that is just so great. I love the packaging, the design of this. There's not really a negative thing that I can say about this palette so far. I think I really like it. This is definitely something that I'm going to be reaching for. Laura, I think you really killed this palette. It's really amazing, and I'm so excited to have gotten it. I think that you guys, if you want a neutral palette, something that you can use every day but still create a little bit more dramatic looks when you want to, I think that this is a great versatile palette. If you guys don't have something like this with shades similar to this, I think that you will really enjoy this palette a lot. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you like review type videos like this. Also, leave me a comment below if you guys plan on getting this palette, or if you think it's similar to what you already have and maybe you're gonna pass on it. Let me know you guys' thoughts on this palette down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you in my next video.